Hey guys, Steve Alheim here. By request, I'm going to do a video of how I like to foam roll out my body before bed. Usually takes about 10 minutes, maybe less. I kind of look at it as a poor man's massage. I'm not really looking to make tissue change here, so I'm not going to be doing, if you've seen my other video called soft tissue work, in there I actually do contract relax. I'm trying to make change. This is just to kind of help down regulate the tissues and help you get ready for bed. So I always start on my thoracic spine. I do two things here. I'll grab myself in a bear hug and I'll just roll up and down all the way up to the almost base of the neck and go down to about the lower thoracic spine. You can go to your lower back, but if you have any back issues, I wouldn't recommend it. So I just roll up and down a couple passes. Then I'll sometimes take my arms up over my head too as well. Just kind of help relax the tissues in the back a little bit. And I might spend about a minute here, so give or take. And then I'm going to switch over. So next thing I do, and I'm only going to do one side here, is I switch to my lat. So I get right in here in the lat and just kind of roll up and down a little bit. Once again, I'm not looking to make change. I'm just kind of looking to relax the body before bed. So depending on how I'm feeling, this might just be 20, 30 seconds, whatever. Then from here, I'll switch and go to the tricep. So I'll roll up the tricep. I'll get all the way up into the armpit here, right up into the rear shoulders. Come down, roll up the tricep. And you can always add more pressure by lifting up more of your body weight on there if you need to as well. Just kind of help relax the arm here a little bit. I don't go into the forearms. From here then I just go right into the chest. This feels nice. You're just going to open up the chest a little bit. I like to stretch the arm straight out. This one feels really good if you've been sitting at a desk all day, if you have bad posture. And then from here I switch over to bicep. And just rotate the thumb down. And just once again, this is another nice one here. Just go all the way up to right where the bicep inserts in the shoulder here. And just roll on down. This one feels nice too. All right, after I finish this, I switch to the other side and do the opposite side. Then I'm going to go into legs. So I always start with the quad first. And this is something that can be a little tight on a lot of people. So I'll start up in the high hip flexor here and one quad, and I'll just roll down, start hitting those tissues a little bit, pop the roller down a little bit more, depending on how much room you have. I'm in a small room here. I just move the roller down. If I get all the way down to the kneecap, I can sometimes, if the legs are tight, I'll rotate one leg in, so now I'm on the inner side of the left thigh, and my right thigh is now on the roller. And then I'll also hit the outside a little bit more too. And I'll pop up a little bit, start all the way up at the high hip, and then I'll come down in the IT band a little bit from there, and just roll on down through the IT band, hit the outside of the leg. Now usually what I'll do, since I've already started the right quad, or the left quad, is I'll just go right, ciao kitty, I'll go right into the right quad from here, so I'll get the quads done first. Then I go into the shins. Now, with the shins, if you're getting ready for bed, this one is a little bit of exercise because you're holding yourself up in the air, so you might want to skip it and just go right over to the other side into your hamstrings, glutes, and calves. But this one, I hold my body up, and I get right into the meat of the shin here on the outside. I like to get, and just roll down. And a lot of times you'll be surprised that, for me even, I had knee surgery on my left knee. When I roll out the shin, I can really feel the pressure release in my knee. Same thing with the quads. Any tissues upstream and downstream of any joint could be affecting that joint and stuff like that. So my knee, if I roll out my quad, my shins, I can feel a lot of pressure release in my knee. So I'll hit both shins, and then I'll finish off with the back of my legs. I'll start with the glutes. Now, one thing to note is a foam roller is not really going to do a lot of work to the glutes. You can get other utilities and toys like this, that's called the Supernova. When you put this into your glute, you really notice it when you're going to make a change. But once again, this is just a pretty relaxing rollout. We'll stick with the foam roller. Now I'm not going to notice much here. Some people might. But I'm going to go right on that left glute, cross my leg over, just roll up and down a little bit, lean over a little bit. And if I'm feeling anything, I would keep going, but most of the time you're not. Some people might. And I'll hit the hamstring a little bit. You really want to load this up. Just cross the other leg over, just roll down. And then lastly, I finish off, and I would do the opposite hamstring glute as well. But lastly, I just finish off with some calf rolling. And you can lay all the way on the floor for this. And this is just pretty much just exactly as it sounds. Just gonna roll up and down, right on the calf, start at the base from the ankle, and just go up from there. So that's basically it. I like to do this before bed. Helps get me relaxed. Some of the ones, like I said, for the shins, I might not do because I'm holding my body up. But overall, it makes me feel good and helps me sleep better. Have a good night.